Hello everyone, this is your Weather on the Fly Outlook and discussion for Thursday, April 3, 2025. Update concerning Convective Outlook days 1 to 3. For today, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms from the Arklatex region into western Tennessee. Western U.S. trough continues to settle south, with the strongest flow now extending across northern Mexico within the base of this feature. As a result, latest model guidance suggests broad height rises will occur across much of the nation today, with the only appreciable falls expected over northern Mexico and across New England. Even so, at least one notable disturbance will eject into the southern plains during this period. Latest water vapor imagery suggests a short wave is approaching far west Texas, as a new baroclinic leaf is beginning to mature immediately downstream from New Mexico into northeast Mexico. In response, a low-level jet should focus into the Arklatex by daybreak. In the absence of appreciable large-scale ascent, the low-level jet will likely modulate convective processes much of the period, although diurnal heating will also contribute south of the synoptic front. With that said, severe thunderstorms are expected along and near a frontal zone from the southern plains into the Tennessee Valley region. The most concentrated corridor will be from the Arklatex into western Tennessee, where very large hail and a few strong tornadoes are possible. For Friday, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms from northeast Texas across much of Arkansas and into far southern Missouri. A broad fetch of south-southwest winds aloft will extend from the southern plains into the Midwest, as an upper low moves across Arizona, New Mexico. A surface boundary will extend roughly from the Ohio Valley into central Texas early on Friday, with a wave of low pressure developing during the day over northeast Texas and southeast Oklahoma. This feature will then translate northeastward along the front into Indiana and Ohio late. As this occurs, a rather rapid warm frontal surge will occur over Arkansas and into far southern Missouri, aided by persistent southerly deep layer winds from the surface to the 850 millibar layer. This will also result in a rapid increase in instability and shear favorable for supercells with tornado potential. Behind the low, a cold front will push across the remainder of northern Texas and into south-central Texas. Although post-frontal, elevated instability will persist, with the influence of the upper trough to the west resulting in overnight hail potential into central Texas. Several clusters of strong to severe storms are possible from central Texas across the Arklatex and into the lower Ohio Valley Friday and Friday night. The greatest threat for tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds will be from the Arklatex across much of Arkansas into far southern Missouri, including strong tornado potential. For Saturday, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms over parts of the Sabine and lower Mississippi Valley. An upper trough with a meridional leading speed max will move across the southern plains, with the wave ejecting into the mid-Mississippi Valley into Sunday morning. As the trough approaches, winds aloft will increase through the period, with 50 to 60 knot mid-level winds common into the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys. At the surface, a front will stretch roughly from eastern Texas into central Arkansas, with the Texas portion surging east as a cold front. The northeastward extension of this boundary may remain quasi-stationary through much of the day and evening prior to the surface wave developing. A very moist air mass will remain ahead of this front, with the 60 to 70 degree dew points across eastern Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and southern Arkansas. A broad fetch of 50+ knot southerly winds around the 850 millibar layer will help maintain the unstable warm sector, while also providing low-level shear for a tornado risk. With that said, severe storms producing damaging winds and a few tornadoes are forecast Saturday from the Sabine Valley to the Tennessee Valley. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe for the latest Storm Prediction Center outlooks.